Hi, I'm Skip Reynolds.
I'm Eddie Toro.
I'm Bobby Vargas. Let me start you out. I'll start you out with a little food for thought. Here's something that I go to the gym all the time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm at the gym morning, noon, night. I'm always there. And there's this guy, and I'm there all the time. There's this guy. He's there when I get there, and the guy's still there when I leave. How long is this guy at the gym, huh?
Well, I went to the doctor the other day for a checkup. First off, why do they call this a checkup? Should I do this? Maybe I'll tell you why. Because that's the direction the check's going in. Up.
These fucking vampire movies, man, they all got the same plot. It's like one guy wants to suck another guy's blood. How do they keep making these things?
I have an insurance, so this is back to the doctor thing. I have an insurance company. I don't know about you guys, my insurance blows. They charge me so much money for everything.
Also, back to the doctor. Anyway, so I get there, and you know, they checked my height for me, and then I just.
What did they check that for anyway?
I just had to say hello. What does that have to do with anything? Last time I checked, people get sick whether they're tall or short.
No, you're right.
I know. It happens. And then last time, and anyway, then the doctor comes in after this, and he says, "Listen, I'm gonna need you to strip to your underwear."
That is weird, man.
Hello, maybe if you were Pamela.
Talk about the first time that happened. Big, huge freak out. I thought I was in the middle of a porno movie. I mean, I didn't see a construction worker or a firefighter anywhere, but hello.
Hello is right. Speaking of porno movies, I go over to my brother-in-law's house the other day.
Is this
Yeah,
your uncle?
no, it's nephew,
Yeah,
right?
your nephew.
So I go over there for dinner and
He's a
stuff.
little fuck. Fucking
Let me
fuck.
finish the story. So I start playing Chutes and Ladders with the kid, and I'm playing with him for like 30 minutes. Kid plays it every day, starts beating me. So I turn to my brother-in-law, I'm like, hey, you invited me over for dinner not to get beat by your fucking kid. I mean, am I right?
Another thing about Chutes and Ladders. What? Okay, what's the point of this game? You can get you listen to this. You can get literally right to the end and go right back to the
And let me
beginning.
tell you, I play enough Chutes and Ladders with my girlfriend, okay? We go up, we go down. This girl is crazy. I don't need a game out of it. My whole life is a game at this point.
Any of you guys like impressions?
No, fuck.
Yeah.
No, fuck, don't do this.
Okay, fine.
Do it.
Alright. I do this once every few months.
You can do it.
Well, no, okay.
Tobey Maguire.
Yes, Spider-Man 3.
That's a classic.
You guys want to see a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 impersonation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 sec. Hi, I'm Tobey Maguire. I have a new movie. It's called Spider-Man 3. It's coming out this summer. You should check it out.
All right.
The White Slinger himself.
I got nothing.
He's got.
So I walk by the Sony store. Speaking of Spider-Man, they got a big Spider-Man window display up. Get this. Any of you guys use VHS anymore? Anybody here use VHS?
Yeah.
Well, I think it sucks. I think DVD is better. Why would somebody still use VHS? They're bigger, they're heavier, the worst quality, the worst sound, they don't have subtitles, they don't have a menu. What are you doing? I prefer it on a CD.
Well, back to the doctor.
No.
There's a few more doctor things I wanted to say. Well, but anyway, back to this part was before. Yeah, please. Thank you. This part was from before. I meant to say it after a joke about the stripping. This is the next part. This doctor-patient confidentiality is making me nervous over here. That's the end of that.
How much does he want to hide? Let's put it that way.
There's one more that I wanted to get off here.
Can you read that? It's awfully small.
I should have printed out a bigger font.
Blood pressure.
Yeah,
Blood pressure. Alright. So the
Oh, and don't get me started on blood pressure.
so blood pressure. Yeah, don't get me. I actually wrote. Don't get me started on blood pressure because, frankly, I don't want that thing on my arm and it's just gonna squeeze me. Hey, I could just sit at my own house and do this by myself.
And let me give you something to chew on here. When they asked to take my blood pressure, I start getting stressed out. Isn't that going to raise it? Who is this guy? Huh? You want to take my blood pressure. It's going to raise the blood pressure when I get stressed out. It's going to get inaccurate readings. Then you take my height and back and forth bullshit.
Speaking of high blood pressure, who's had it up to here with these fire drills? I mean,
Can I get round of applause?
I mean, they wake you up at like 3 in the morning to test if you know which way is
They do
out.
them in my building.
Yeah.
Because I have a low rent, they do it there.
Yeah, it's like, I think there are much more pertinent drills we could be having, you know? Fire isn't really a big problem, right?
With all the terrorism in you.
I don't know, last time I checked, my building's made of bricks.
I mean, isn't that the pig that won?
I don't think that was a segue.
That was a good story. The pig that won. I once. That's.
We're pretty much done here, right?
No, I've got. Oh wait. How about these celebrities with causes? I mean, you're trying to tell me that you're gonna stop AIDS?
Listen, we're going to lead by example up here. You see us on this stage, do we tell you what to do?
I mean, you see Bono over here. I call him Bonehead with my friends. And he's trying to stop cancer by raising money. There was a big controversy. I don't know if you guys read the news. I read the news earlier this week. They said that his charity raised more money than he put in to the cause. Is he funding his new U2 album, I think?
Let's certainly some food for thought. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna stay up here. Well, I think it went well. Things who uses the internet here?
Yeah.
Woo! Anyone here have an email address?
Yes. He's still going. Is this thing on?
Your plug's
Is this thing on?
I gotta go, folks.